John Camburn. I'm head of engineering for DataMAx at Axtria. Data management really falls into two broad buckets, right? There's data management that is required for production purposes. You need to bring data in, process it, and get it into a form that it can be used by the downstream systems that need it, right? That's production data management operations. Then there's also ad hoc data management operations. And basically they work very similar, but when you're doing it for production purposes, it's got to be rock solid. It's got to be optimally performant, right? It has to give you information that the people that are supporting the system can use to diagnose problems, because the people that build it aren't going to always be there to support it. Whereas ad hoc, you don't necessarily have to be super efficient. You can do things in a set of steps that make it easier for you to understand the processing. If it takes 30 minutes versus 40 minutes to process an ad hoc job, doesn't really matter that much. But when you're doing it in production and you have hundreds of those jobs, squeezing out an extra 10-15% is absolutely necessary. But fundamentally, they're the same thing, regardless of whether it's production or ad hoc. What we're doing to try to make self-service a reality in data management is very much like what they've done in the banking industry. We're doing it much more quickly than they did it in the banking industry. But if you look at the adoption of technology in banking, it was technology that would make a teller more efficient. And that was the only technology that was really involved directly with customers for a long time. And then